Good Monday morning, weekly summary. A little bit to talk about for this week. Going to be a nice day for our area today. Temperatures mid to high 60s, more towards the mid 60s. And the story this week's going to be cooler conditions with a lot of rain. It's going to start raining tomorrow through Thursday. So pretty much the middle of the week's a wash. And then we'll see temperatures warm up again by Friday, Saturday, Sunday time period. And we should have a nice weekend. A pretty big tornado went through the Arkansas area last night, affected a town called Mayflower and some other areas. I was tweeting about it if you noticed, and I want to start off today, take a look at some of those images from that tornado. I'm talking about from the radar I took last night. So if I show you here what the, if my computer would, hold on. So basically this is some of the radar I took last night. You could see this clearly defined hook echo on this supercell thunderstorm, and this actually was previous to when it ran through Mayflower. It had to be at least I would say an F4 tornado that went through. Pretty much leveled the town, but basically this big supercell thunderstorm, very, very impressive signature. That was the tornado right there. Basically you had rain-cooled outflow coming around like this, winds coming into the storm like that. That caused rotation, and it really caused the storm to really wind up. You can see here's the actual wind profile. So here's the air coming out, here's the air going in, and that's where the tornado was right there. And it only intensified as it got to Mayflower. And you can see right here, hold on. At one point, you saw the radar turn pink, basically showing you that was a debris ball. So the radar was actually picking up debris that the tornado was throwing up, and this is right before it hit Mayflower. So pretty significant situation. This tornado was on the ground, I think, for over an hour. And it really carved the path, hitting the ground, coming back up and hitting the ground for about, I think, 90 miles or so. So that was the story, the weather headlines last night. This week it's going to be more about the rain. If we go to the maps here, some thunderstorms will break out again today. Louisiana area down in southern states. Maybe a few tornadoes, but not as significant as last night, I don't expect. And then this low pressure center is going to keep spinning in the country all week. And by tomorrow, it's going to start to bring rain into our region, and that rain is going to continue through Wednesday. So showers on and off for the next 2 days after today. And then finally, by Thursday morning, that should pull away, giving us better conditions by the weekend. And you can see the European model shows that too. In terms of precipitation printouts, look at all the precip that the model's printing out. So it has our region getting up to 3 inches of rain over the next couple of days. Will it be that much? I don't think it's going to be that much, but I think it'll be significant. At least 2 inches of rain for our region. And all this down here is from the thunderstorm activity. So right now I'm going with the weekend being okay. You can see the European model has a little bit of a more shower activity on Saturday, but I'm going to hold off on that for now. But overall, nice day today. Like I said, cooler conditions middle of the week in the 50s. And then back into the 60s, maybe hit 70 this weekend. Thanks for checking in.